On everybody, Justin here with Everything Aquarium, back with another awesome aquarium unboxing today, as well as a review, if you want to call it that. And that is Aquaclear, Fluval Aquaclear. Normally branded just as Aquaclear, but at certain stores they're branded as Fluval Aquaclear. I don't know why. Maybe they were purchased by Fluval or not, or something like that recently. Not sure. But this is the 20 size 20, whatever you want to call it, made for 5 to 20 gallons per hour. Excuse me, 5 to 20 gallon size tanks. And it puts out 100 gallons per hour. So it's a good tank, or a good filter. Actually, this is the best hang on the back filter in the market, if you ask me my personal opinion. I'll show you why here in a couple minutes. But yeah, I'm also going to show you some tips and tricks, a couple little filter hacks and things I like to do when I get these guys, and what I don't like to do as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching the video, and let's jump into it. So let's open this bad guy up, see if I can do it with one hand. Sure can. Peel that back. First thing you got out of the box here is a set of instructions. Just shows you how to go through it, how to set it up. Tells you to basically rinse everything, if I can open it up. And stuff like that. Oh, it's a big pamphlet. We don't need to open that up right now. But anyways, let's pull out the main components here. This is going to be your filter inserts here. Come in this package here. And now I'm not going to use all of these. I'm not going to use the carbon. That's the first little hack to this. Is really you don't need it. You can use it. It will benefit. Your tank will benefit in it from the fact that it'll remove the color of the water. It'll remove the brown color, keep it nice and clear, and kind of remove the smell as well. But I'm not really worried about that. What I want to use the most out of here, and what's most important to me, is this media inside of here, which you guys know very well. Biomedia is all it is. That's what's going to hold your bacteria, most of it, and keep your tank looking good and healthy. Pull this out of here. This is the main piece, obviously, is the filter. It's a pretty tiny one. This is the smallest one they make, but it's really good quality. And I'm going to show you why I think this is personally the best filter, especially, or I should say, hang-on back filter. And that's simply because it has this basket-style design with this media, foam, carbon, and your bio filtration as those ceramic rings. And that's because you don't have to replace these every couple months like you would a normal cartridge. That's wasting bacteria. That's basically cycling your tank every time you put a new cartridge in there. You're removing that good bacteria and throwing it away. With this, you just rinse it under some tank water, never under any tap water. Rinse it under water that's been treated by dechlorinator, so that way your chlorine's not killing your bacteria, because that is what chlorine is made to do, if you didn't know, to literally kill bacteria, and that's what it'll do to your beneficial. Then you'll have an ammonia spike and your fish will die. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of people find out about the nitrogen cycle. And if some people would just do some more research, they wouldn't have to find out the hard way. And I hate to say it up front and blunt like that, but that's the way it needs to be said. So yeah, let's put this together real fast. I know it's going to take more than one hand, so I'm going to put it together and come back in just a second. Real fast, I forgot, before I put this together, I want to show you the hack that I'm going to do. First thing right off the bat is I went and got a some more what do they call it? Biomax. This is rated for the 70 gallon, or the 70 size Aquaclear. I'm going to take that out and put it with the 20, and then put it into this bag, and I'm going to fill that spot. Obviously, there wouldn't be enough room with everything, so I'm going to remove that carbon. I'm not going to use that, and I'm going to use double the biomedia, which is going to give me, basically double the original biological filtration, if that makes sense. So let me wash that stuff, and then I will put it together and come back. Alright guys, I got all that media mashed in there. Pretty much, we're at about 110% capacity here. We're going to have a little bit above the water line, which is fine. I actually like it like that, because you can get some more bacteria up in that area. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just full. Normally it would be sponge, carbon, and then bio, but instead I just filled up the carbon area with bio as well. This is about how much we have left out of the 70 bag. Not much, just a little bit, and I'll use that. Nothing of this will sit around. So yeah, let's throw the motor on there and the intake tube and come back. Alright, so there it is with the motor back on and the intake tube assembly all set up. And all we got to do is put our lid on. And oh, I also want to mention that if you see this piece that comes with it, it is not part of the packaging. It is part of the assembly itself. This is your leveling leg, whatever you want to call it. Now that just goes in a little hole down here, if it'll fit in there properly. It'll go right down in here, and what that's going to do is make it so, I'll just show you real fast, because when you put this on a tank, it's going to want to go like this, because there's no leg right where my pinky is here to close the gap against the glass. So it's going to want to sit like this, and that's not going to give you optimal flow. What's going to give you optimal flow is nice square center like that, and that's what that's going to do, is fill that gap in. So I'll throw that on there. We'll go throw this on a tank, and I'll show you it in action. Guys, sorry about the lighting, but here we go. Here's the Aquaclear 20 put on the back, or on the end I should say, of this 20-gallon long, which is housing those topaz cichlids. Those guys are just waiting to get moved along. They're in my hospital tank right now, my floor tank as I'm calling it. And yeah, I'm going to set this up. This media in here is going to get cycled, and it's going to get ready for a new project. That's what this whole filter is made for. I got cool escape coming up, so yeah, this is going to power that and be the heart for that tank. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you this filter, kind of go over a couple things, show you how I like to use it, and it's running pristinely. I'll show you real fast that little clip I was talking about. If you can see down there, that little black leg, see how it's pressed against the glass, filling in that gap there? That's what you want, so your flow is perfect and everything's nice and square and even across, and you get the proper function of your filtration. So yep, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys don't mind, it's free to subscribe. It only takes a second. It would be doing me a great favor. So thanks again, guys. We'll see you later.